Come on in. So you decided not to dress for the show, huh?
No, you know, really, we weren't going to get dressed, and then we said, well, let's get dressed. What?
I'm going to take a vote. I think it's a pleasure for people who watch daytime television to occasionally see the glamorous outfits that they'd have to go to a nightclub to see.
You know, it's so funny. It's so funny for us to put on makeup early in the morning. Usually it's late at night, you know. All the makeup. It's very hard to put it on at 9 o'clock in the morning.
You get a great place to keep your money up there. What do you call that hairdo?
This is Stop in the Name of Love. Stop.
Now we're going to talk about that a little later.
Yes, right.
That's a whole new business you've got.
Yes, it is.
Now you're the only original Supreme, aren't you?
Yes,
of the original
of
Supreme.
The original Supremes, yes.
And Lynda, you were with Stevie Wonder when I
That's
last
right,
saw
yes.
you. And you're the newest member of the group.
Yes, I am.
And of course, this lady, we were talking about brothers looking after sisters. Her brother happens to be Ernie Terrell, a professional fighter. I bet he looked after you, didn't he, when you were
He
gone?
sure did. He almost made me afraid of men. You know, he'd always be so protective, you know, and whenever other guys would come around, they'd say, is it all right? I said, no, go ask him. Because he was always there, and he's not mean, though. He's very
he's
nice.
nice. I worked with him at the steel pier in Atlantic City. He's an awfully nice guy.
That's right.
He really is, yeah. Now, you're all single, but you, I'm told, Mary, have an adopted son.
Yes, I do.
Wasn't that very difficult for somebody in show business to be able to adopt a child?
Well, I haven't really legally adopted him yet. I think I want to wait until he gets about 16, and if he wants me to, I will. But right now, he's living with me, and he's living with me when I'm home. But
How old is he?
He's 13 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Does he ever go on the road with you when he's not in school?
When we're on, say, like in the summertime or Christmas, he was with us during the Christmas holidays, and he played Santa Claus to all of us. Yeah. It was really nice. We didn't have a chance to meet.
Didn't you meet Meredith and David?
We, of course, know who you are.
Right.
We're great fans for long.
How are you?
You've seen the show, haven't you? Haven't you seen their show?
Yes, of course. Well, that's why I want to meet them.
Meredith, you were going to make a very feminine comment about the garment, I think, weren't you? Weren't you going to say something and I interrupted you?
Well, I was just saying how beautiful it was. They're just startlingly gorgeous.
Sorry, I'd like to.
You want to take your feathers off? Sure.
Yes, it's.
Hey!
Sure, shed your feathers.
Let's have some more of that feathers coming off.
How'd you ever let yourself get that way, Mary?
It's hard. It's really hard.
You girls, are remarkably slim for being on the road so much, because that's a problem, isn't it? Eating on the road, eating at the wrong hours and all.
Yes.
We have fines, like if I should, and I'm a little overweight from Christmas holiday, from the holidays. And so I have a fine of about $10 a pound, but
You're overweight from the Christmas holidays that we're in the March.
Yes, it's hard to get out.
What do you do about the costumes when you come in?
They suffer.
Do you have alternate versions?
We do. Sometimes we have to do major alterations on it. We don't have
Major
to do
work,
but,
I understand, yeah.
But like Jean said, during Christmas we really ate a lot, and we're like health fanatics. We eat very little meat, but sometimes like late at night you can't get anything but a McDonald's. And
A likely story. Listen.
So we'll have a few hamburgers here and there, but really we prefer not to eat too much meat.
What's the comment that are you tired of hearing the group is not the same without Diana Ross, or are you hearing that anymore?
Oh, yes, we hear that often. As a matter of fact, some news columnists just said...
That's Diana Ross knocking right now. Let her in if she wants to come in.
Really?
What is that? I think they're building another studio next door. Yeah. I'm sorry, go
No,
ahead.
they were just saying that the group is really super, but they're lacking the fire that Diana had, and they don't realize that was then. And now Diana is not even doing that. She's doing what all good singers really want to do, is to stand up and sing and not have to really be so exuberant, but put out vocals, that vocal thing. And that's what she's doing now, and that's what I've always done.
Now, Lynda, your first assignment, I'm told, was lead singer, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
But that wasn't, it was just because of
June
the
was
situation,
ill.
wasn't it?
June was ill at the time, and
So Mary said to me, well, do you think you can do it? I said, well, I don't know, but I'll give it a try. And it was in Hawaii, which is a lovely place to start off
is it ever.
doing anything. And I was very, very nervous. I didn't know it until after I came off stage. And the manager said to me, well, Lynda, how do you feel? You know, and I said, well, I can't believe I did the whole thing. Really, you know.
It was amazing. She learned the whole show in about, I guess, a week. And we had lots of dialogue, you know, and background choreography. And she really learned it. And she learned it better than I did.
We're going to give you a chance, if you will, sing another song. We have to pause for a couple of messages. We're coming right back with the Supremes.